Third round draw. We are live. Palace, ball number 14. Need I say more? Last year, I remember a few years ago when we got Brighton. That was mad. We've had some good draws in recent years. Southampton is probably going to be an inevitability. We get Southampton away again. Let me know down below your thoughts on who you want to see in the draw. Some people starting to come in. Love that. Who you wanting? For me, I really would like... it's the same every year. I want one of the either a non-league side or a League Two side away. I like that sort of game. You know, you don't get that too often, and it's normally really, really good. A game that could be on TV. It's normally really good atmosphere if it's at one of those teams as well. If not that, if it was at home, I'd love to be against a Millwall, a Charlton or Brighton. One of those three at home would be great. Away from home, not so much. Especially against Brighton, we've gone away there and lost as well in the previous FA Cup game. So I'd love one of those at home or one of the lower ranked teams away. I think that would be my ideal one. Any of the, maybe League One's all right, but any of the Championship or Premier League teams really are a no-go, apart from the ones I mentioned. Plymouth away, that's a trek. Not a bad one though. Charlie's over there. We would like to see Portsmouth away. That'd be a good one. Our brother's down in Portsmouth at university, so that would be quite a good one. Little away day down at Portsmouth. No one from the Premier League, says Red Bull. I agree with that. Mill at home, yep, I agree with that as well. Home draw, if it's a home draw, just make it a team that's, you know, an interesting draw, not one of these boring ones like Southampton, as I've said, we've had before. AFC filed, I'd have that. I'd rip your arm off AFC filed away. What a dream draw. Not just for us, but for them. That would make their decade, and if not their history, to be honest, playing us. Lowest ranked team left, I think, is filed. I'm not sure. Or Boston United, I think, might be the lowest ranked team left. Defo not Watford. Well, we're playing Watford at the weekend, aren't we? By the way, guys, my preview to the Bournemouth game is being uploaded right now, so apologies because I do mention about watching the stream in that video, so it's probably going to come out after the stream's finished. But my preview to the Bournemouth game is coming out, so obviously check that out after this. Big game coming up. Big games this month. Really winnable games this month. Balls are being shown now. We've got Arsenal. AFC filed is number 49. That's one to look out for. National 57. So some of those, the higher ranked numbers, the higher numbers are the ones to look out for. Starting now. Love the FA Cup draw. Love it. Third round. Here we go. Balls are going into the pot. Get your predictions in, guys. Remember, Palace number 14 for those fans watching. A lot of people saying AFC filed or Solihull more. I'm exactly the same. Any of those non-league teams are always good fun, you know. Obviously, banana skin, because if we lose, then it's absolutely embarrassing. But it is one of those good games you like. Here we go. We're off. Number 21, Leicester. Oh, my God. Not Leicester away. That is an absolute stinker if we get that. Oh, number 43. Leicester against Wigan. Good draw for Wigan, that, away from home. Next one up. 32 QPR. London Derby away to QPR. That would be quite a nice one. They're quite a good side, QPR, at the moment. It's not us, it's 38. So QPR against Swansea. What a dead draw for those teams. Championship fixture, that. 17. Oh, that's close. Fulham. Would you take that? Charlie wouldn't take that. Derby away at Fulham. Oh, that's a big one, isn't it? Oh, it's Villa. Fulham Villa. Replay of that playoff final from a few years ago. Oh, that was so close to us. Chelsea. Chelsea away would be so bad. Oh, okay, good. I always get nervous when you see a big team come out and we could be away from home. Nottingham Forest away to Chelsea. Good draw for Forest. Good start to the draw so far. Some good games. Oh my God, all these Prem teams coming out now. It's good that the Prem teams are getting drawn early, but they're all. Oh my God, I thought that was us. Wolves against United. Obviously, not Man United out last year. That's a big one. That Man United could be out in the third round this year with that draw. That's a tough game. Oh no. Oh, Charlton, number 12. Charlton away. I would take that. Oh, it's 41. They got the numbers the wrong way round. Oh, and it's a dead draw. It's West Brom against Charlton. I would have taken that. Imagine if that was us. Oh, Boston. Rochdale or Boston. Away from home. This is the one. I'd love that. Away from home to one of them. Oh, Tony Adams. What are you doing? Oh, what a draw, though. Boston could be at home to Newcastle. What a draw for them. If they get past Rochdale. Number 11. Next one up. Cardiff. Oh, God. Such a trek for not a lot. 54. Oh, my God. That was... Well, we've got some of the stinkers are out of the way. But we still got Liverpool City in there and Arsenal. I wouldn't mind because we can beat Arsenal on our day. Oxford United, not the worst one in the world. Okay, it's not us. Exeter or Hartlepool, decent one for them. Oxford, I guess, winnable one for Hartlepool if they get to that stage. 34. Next up, Sheffield United is just the deadest draw. Yes, it's not us. FC Fylde away to Premier League Sheffield United. Great draw for them. They got to take that. And just down the road, it's not that far either. Oh, here we go. Southampton are out. Southampton away. Yeah, oh, it was so close to Palace away to Southampton again. Southampton Huddersfield. That is going to be the championship fixture next season. Oh, 22 Liverpool. Oh, my God. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Yes. Everton! Liverpool, Everton! What a draw! Yes, boys. Well on Tony Adams. What a draw. Love that. Love that. It's at Anfield. They're going to get battered, Everton, but... What a draw. Bristol City. We got battered by them in the League Cup a few years ago. Oh, 47 Shrewsbury. Oh, my God. There's still City and Tottenham in there. Still Arsenal. But there's still some low-ranked teams left. Okay, now Bournemouth is dead. We're playing Bournemouth Tuesday. Are we getting them now? No. Nice draw for Luton there. Away to Bournemouth. Nice little draw. Give us a home draw. Oh, Brighton away. Brighton are out. Away to Brighton again. Could it happen? No. So Brighton are out. Millwall was still in. Millwall out already. Millwall was still in there. Could still get Millwall. Bristol Rovers are Plymouth. Someone mentioned in the comments or in the chat Plymouth away. No, it's not going to happen. It's Coventry or Ipswich. There are still 4 big Prem teams still in there, or the ones that you don't want to get. Oh, Eastleigh or Crewe. Yes, away from home. That'll do me. Oh, I thought it was 14. Oh, 4. It's so close to some of these. My heart's pounding. Yeah, exactly the same here. I want it to be a good draw. I really want it to be a good draw. Oh. Manchester City, number 24. Watch, this is going to be so fixed. Here we go. Oh. Port Vale. City again, a home to Port Vale. What are these stupid draws that City get every season? They get buys to the 4th round every year. Well done, Port Vale. That's a big one for them. Oh, no. Borough away. We got knocked out by them last year in the Cup. Oh, good. That's a dead draw for everyone. I'm sorry, Spurs. I'm sorry that you have to go up to Middlesbrough. That's a dead draw. That's a dead draw. We're still in there. Burnley are still in there as well. I do not want Burnley. Reading away. We beat them to get to the FA Cup semi-final in the year we almost won it against United. It's not us. Reading, Blackpool. Some good draws here. Some good games against teams in other divisions. Oh, Watford, a repeat.
No, we're still in there.
The rivalry.
Still in there.
I say rivalry. Why do I say rivalry? It's not a rivalry. It's just
Pompey.
Watford, Tranmere. Tranmere could beat Watford there. That's a tough game for Watford.
Millwall's still in there.
There's some Millwall still in there. Oh no, Preston dead. They're Preston are high in the Championship. Smacks of getting knocked out. It's not us. Good. Preston Norwich. Alex Neil against his old team. Some good little fixtures coming up here. Some good ties. No home draw. Millwall away. 27-14. Millwall away. Derby. No.
Newport.
Oh, they're slowly fading away, the good draws. There's still so many Championship sides left in the draw.
Yeah, come on.
Palace at home, 14. Here we go, Palace.
We get shitter.
Number 15. Crystal Palace will take on Derby County.
There it is. Dead draw.
Palace at home to Derby. Oh, boys, we've been shafted. What is that? Yeah, Derby are dead this season, but that is such a boring draw. That's going to be... Yeah, that is so dead. I'm so sorry, guys. You're going to have to... We're on the edge of our seats. We just missed out on Millwall, and then we end up getting a home draw, which is good. But to Derby County, you just want it to be one of those... A team that's like League One, League Two. Boring draw. It's disappointing. Disappointing. You'd expect us to get through that, because Derby aren't having a very good season, and they've probably got more important things to focus on in the FA Cup, but draw's almost finished. We'll see out the end of this draw, guys. Fleetwood at home to Portsmouth. That was one of the teams that we wanted to have.
Could be worse. We could have been away to Derby.
Number 2, Arsenal at home again. They're always at home.
42.
Arsenal West Ham would be a bit.
Leeds. Yes.
Leeds, go on, Leeds. What a draw that is. I love that. Leeds could definitely knock out Arsenal. That is going to be a giant killing right there. Love that. That's a tasty draw. That'll be on TV, surely. Gillingham. We're getting through the crappers now. West Ham, Northampton, Peterborough, Burton, Birmingham, Blackburn, Burnley. So many Bs there.
West Ham.
You could still get Blackburn, Burnley. The derby.
Yeah.
That's a big derby, Blackburn, Burnley. It's still there. That would be a massive one if Blackburn get Burnley. Yes, Sam, I will be going to Brighton at home. Oh my God. Can Blackburn get Burnley? That is probably one of the big... That probably is up there as one of the biggest ties alongside Liverpool-Everton.
Here we go. 6.
Burnley. If they get 6, it is the absolute dream. It's not. Oh, Blackburn and Burnley fans absolutely gutted. And now Blackburn have to deal with Birmingham, which is an absolute drop from what they were hoping for. That's the 3rd round draw done. Palace are at home against Derby County. Not exactly what we're hoping for. On the edge of our seats. It's always entertaining, the 3rd round draw. You get some of the so many smaller ranked teams in the competition at this stage. You get some really interesting ties. Some good ones in there. Liverpool, Everton, Arsenal, Leeds, the 2 biggest ones in my opinion. But Palace at home, which is good. We're rarely at home in this tournament. But against Derby, bit of a letdown. I was hoping for someone lower ranked or at least a Derby game at home. Yeah, we could all calm down there a bit. Chance for Camarasa. Can Camarasa play a game of football for Palace before he goes? It could be his moment there against Derby County. Or at least Max Meyer or someone to get some game time. Some really interesting draws there. You got Bristol Rovers or Plymouth against Coventry or Ipswich. So you got one of those teams in the 4th round, which would be good for one of them. Some good draws. Some good draws. There's like Middlesbrough, Tottenham is a decent one. Port Vale against City. City done it again. Will they rest Sahar? They definitely rest Sahar against Derby. No way we start them against Derby. Guys, let me know your thoughts, obviously, in the comments below. Thank you for watching. It's always entertaining, these draws. Sometimes they get some real stinkers, and unfortunately this year it's a stinker, I'm afraid. Rate that draw out of 10. Rate it out of 10, your thoughts on that. As I said, preview to the Bournemouth game will be coming out very, very shortly, hopefully within the next half an hour or so, so stay tuned for that. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.